my gosh. I got the power. What are you looking at? With your fluffy little face. Eh? Is he gorgeous? Yeah, she's gorgeous. I came in his name, I'm saved by his grace. Mic check. Oh, it is working. Couldn't see it. I came in his name, I'm saved by his grace. 2,000 years ago he died on a cross so he could show you how to live your life without sin and without lies. The devil took him on a mountaintop and in a kingdom would not stop. He said, son of man, worship me, come on over, bend your knee. I said, I came in his name, I'm saved by his grace. Surrounded himself with 12 good men, disciples is what we call them. Was Matthew, Mark, Luke and John, and they told his story after he was gone. How he was born and raised, it only took 3 days. In his name we are saved, but only by his grace. I came in his name, I'm saved by his grace. By his grace. Good evening, boys and girls. How you all doing? When I die and they lay me to rest, I'm gonna go to the place that's best. When they lay me down to die, I'm going on up to the spirit in the sky. I don't know, it's really fine. Going on up to the spirit in the sky is where I'm gonna go when I die. When I die and they lay me to rest, I'm gonna go to the place that's the best. Prepare yourself it went. What are you looking at? You know I'm playing guitar. Gorgeous thing. I love your spotted socks. He's got spotted socks. That's what your floppy ears. Hey, what are you seeing? What is that? What are you looking at? Hey? Scooby-Doo? Yeah, he's gorgeous. With your curly chest. You're not getting out. We've been out. We've done dog's work. Don't even look at me like that. Lucifer, son of the morning, I'm gonna chase you out of earth. I'm putting on an iron shirt. I chase Satan out of earth. I'm putting on an iron shirt. Chase the devil from earth. Sending him to space to find another race. Sending him to space. Another race. I said Satan is the evilest man, but him can Satan is the evilest man, but him can choke it on that man. When I check him, and I said, I when him slip, and when him slip, I'd go with him and Peter, I'm putting on an iron shirt. I chase Satan out of earth. Putting on an iron shirt. Chase the devil from earth. Move ya with your gun. We left you in the bomb. I said now. Move ya with your gun. We left you in the bomb. I said I'm sending him to space. iron shirt. Chase Satan out of earth. Putting on the iron shirt. Chase the devil from earth. Send them into space to find another race. Send them into space to find another race. What are you digging at? Hey, there's nothing there. There's nothing there, Marley. No, you stay over there. Try and force your way in. Don't you sigh at me because you can't have a cuddle. You know after I've sung the songs you get a cuddle. Doggy. There we go. Birds flying high, you know how I feel. And I'm feeling God. Fish in the sea, you know how I feel. River running free, you know how I blossom in the trees, you know how I feel. Yes you do. It's a new dawn, new day, new life for me. Yes it is, and I'm feeling God. Dragonflies out in the sun, you know what I mean. Butterflies all having fun, you know what I mean. Whoa, 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 sleep in peace when your day is done, is what I mean. It's an old world, new world, old world for me. Yes it is, and I'm feeling God. Stars when you shine, you know how I feel. Scent of the pine, you know how I feel. Yeah, yeah, freedom is mine. You know how I feel. Yes you do. It's a new dawn. Father. That one goes out to Heavenly Father. Let's put the guitar back. There we go. Now look at you straight away. The minute that guitar went on that wall, he just dived on me. He's my baby. He's got your tail wagging, eh? My baby doggy. Don't you sigh. We had a massive run. Went right round the woods, you divvy. Right, can I have me legs back now, please? No, you know what's gonna happen. No. Oh, you're gorgeous. You push your little boy, you. Right, you need a little boy. Go and sit over there. Yes. Don't climb. Get off. We're going to cover up the bed. You cheeky, aren't you, Marley? Night night, Albie. You little fair ball. See you in the morning, mate. There we go. Right, that's the fair ball covered up. Let's shut this door so it's not cold. Actually, let's put the towel back in the kitchen. Marlon want treat. Get off your dip. Your face. Do you want a ducky? Come on then. You want a ducky? Ducky. Right, go and sit down. Right, you're not getting nothing else. Yeah, mate, you spoilt dog. Spoilt, I say. Right, let's close that music window. Pardon me, good evening, boys and girls. Hope you had a nice day on the non-spinning stationary flat plane. Let me just grab the screen and post it. I'll be right back with you. You don't look like a girl much. There we go. G2G point repeat. Home. It comes. Live. Grab the screen and post it. Pause. Copy, I say. Facebook. You're welcome, Kaylin. I guess it is Kaylin, not Carlin. Carlin makes you sound like you can fight a lager. Carlin. What's your name? Carlin 4737. Carlin say. When I say jump, you say how I. Paste. 8 PM every night UK time. We're checking the skeletons of celebrities from around the world. It's 2 PM on the East Coast, 8 AM on the West Coast of America. If you don't live in England, it's a different time to you. Post. Notifications on Twitter. Copy and paste. You're not getting nothing else. Go and sit down, Marlo. I'm telling you now. Post. And we're done. Just like that. Every day someone else finds a picture, a meme, and it wakes them up. Well done to those people that... Christopher Green is Brandon Lee. Uh-oh, here we go again. Christopher Green. Who the is Christopher Green? paste. Post. Whoops, I already said that. What, it's already been posted? Did I really post it? Did. I'm not paying attention. It's because I started reading that. Oh yeah, there we go. Right, we're done. Come back to class. Good evening, by the way. Hope you had a nice day. First in the class tonight was Kyle Shinobi. Hello, Kyle. How you doing, mate? Mandy Campbell came second. What's up, Mandy Campbell? Anointed 2, many blessings to you. Ruth Haven, many blessings also to you. Grace Van Wormer in New York. Hello, Grace. Anna Souza, bon dear, darling. How are you? Ryan's in the house. What's up, pal? How you doing, mate? Harry Von Barry 2, welcome to the show. Into, is that Into? It is Into. Hello, Into. How you doing, mate? I do believe that's it. That's all of us. Karen Estal. Hello, Karen Estal. Welcome to the show. Right, let's get the show straight on the road. Skeletons. There's 2 of them. It's a 50-50. A 50-50. Do you hear me? There are no other skeletons. You're either that sign or you're that sign. You've either got that skull or you've got that skull. It's that simple. You can draw as many of these symbols and signs as you like, but these are the only 2 that are in forensics. It's the baseline in forensics. It wouldn't work otherwise. There are only 2 skeletons in the world. You're either a male or a female. God created you in his image. In the image of God created he them. The animals went on 2 by 2 is how we explain it to children, and I'll explain it the same way to you, even though you're a grown-ass adult who can't comprehend that there are only 2 skeletons. They say that people come in all shapes and sizes, but we don't. We come in 2 shapes and they come in all sizes. That is the true statement right there. Let's go back a picture. We are looking at the human skeleton as always. Men's heads in general look like a block, a square, a rectangle. Women's heads in general look like an upside down egg. God made it this way. He gave man a bigger face. You can visually see man has got he's got a bigger skull as well. He's got a bigger face is what we're concentrating on. If I draw a triangle through his eyes, I get a bigger triangle there than I do there. Men's eyes are rectangular or squared and far apart. Big nostrils, big teeth, wide dental arch and a square jaw. Women have rounded close set eyes, smaller nostrils, smaller teeth, smaller dental arch and a sloping pointed chin and jaw in comparison to a man. A man's forehead is narrowed compared to the woman's, which bellows out. The widest part on a man's face is below his eyes. The widest part on a woman's face is in the hairline up there. Excerpts of copyright material may under certain circumstances be quoted verbatim for purposes such as criticism, news reporting, teaching and research without the need for permission from or payment to a copyright holder. To the noddy holder, do you hear me? We stopped right there on Dr. Robert Ray. Robert Ray, 2 first names. Yeah, okay. I don't know if I've done this one. Beverly Hills plastic surgeon. So this is the one that makes all these lab-grown celebrities, yeah? Who's that? It looks like Trini and Susanna, that does. Oh, look at that square face. Well, it turns out all the doctors that do these operations are also in the club. Isn't that something? So it'll be quite easy to find these doctors when the time comes, won't it? For your crimes against children, bitches. Let's have a look at her. Let's start with the face. Well, firstly, when was the last time I dressed like that? Let me think. Oh yeah, I remember. Never! That's right, Marv. I ain't never dressed like Don Johnson out of not a Y50. What's it called? Crockett and Tubbs. Miami Vice. So we'll look at her properly. Yeah. All padding. The suit is all padding. She's got a tiny skull, tiny ears, a small buck teeth look, dental arch. Is female. So we'll look at this one. Oh, we've got problems right there. We've got Charlie Chaplin on the right. Look at the X Factor in them legs. Big diamond here and an isosceles triangle there. Why? Because these knees are apart and those knees are together. No matter how good their surgery is, no matter how good their hormones are, You cannot change the skeleton. It's quite simple, boys and girls. There are people out there that tell you that when the baby is in the womb, and this is nonsense as far as I'm concerned, when the baby is in the womb, they give it large amounts of the wrong hormone, i.e. you're having a girl, they hit it with loads of boy hormones, and apparently it turns into a Terminator, and it's got a female skin, but a female skeleton, but everything looks male. It's nonsense. It's just they're just lying. It's this. There is only this. God does not allow you to go into the womb with any amount of chemicals and change that into that or that into that. It's impossible. Absolutely impossible. What they're actually saying is, this is on the inside, but it looks like that on the outside. Well, that's exactly what we're talking about. No amount of chemicals can change the skeleton. What we're talking about is simple. What is that? Under Reddit. I didn't even touch it. Sand under the table. You can't always tell. She man. She our man. Are you kidding me, Rory? She our man. She's our man. You can't always tell. Yes, you can always tell. It's just most people are blinded to the fact. There are very few instances where I've been totally confused. When this happens, I'm looking at a double flip-flopper. Bruce Jenner, Elliot Page, Rachel Levine, Leah Thomas. These are the ones that are confusing because they make a big woman really look like a man, and they make a small man really look like a woman. But once you can see the skeleton, it changes everything because you see the original design. No matter what they're telling you, there are only two skulls in the world. The male has a much bigger skull. His neck is longer and thicker than the woman's because this skull is 15% lighter than that one. In the jawbone, you can clearly see the male jawbone is much bigger. See it? So when they tell you that you can't tell by looking, you truly can, just in the gates. If the faces confuse you, like that Reddit text there was saying, yeah, I'm confused in the faces. You look at the gates. I studied the faces first for nearly 3 years before I asked God for another teacher, and he sent Bevy, and Bevy taught me the gates. Once I learnt the gates, it was game over. Everything I'd learnt on the upper body paled in comparison to learning from the bottom, because I'd made mistakes when looking at the faces. But the minute I saw the gates, I could see the mistake. See, that's what I can do. I can say I've made a mistake. I got conned. It was a double flip-flop. I can say that. The shills and the trolls can't do that. They can never go back on their script. Ever. It doesn't matter whether it's a globe earther, a flat earther. If they're in the club, they cannot go back on their script. Me, I can change mine if I make a mistake. I'm sorry, I made a mistake. I'm only a man. But in this utter confusion, who would have known that they would actually double flip-flop? These are flip-flops, right? That's a boy to a girl, that's a girl to a boy, that's a flip-flop. A double flip-flop is when you take a real girl, turn her into a boy and turn her back to a girl. That's a double flip-flop. And that is the most confusing part of this. Caitlyn Jenner. Or Elliot Page. Let's do it, Elliot Page. Elliot Page. There it is. So Elliot Page was a girl and became a boy apparently, but it's actually a boy that was a girl and went back to being its original gender. It's a big triangle. It's a square jaw. Chin's been feminized. The ear has been shortened and raised. But you cannot get rid of that original triangle. It's male. This huge drop in there. A cross section. Sloping forehead. Deep set eyes. Who's that? Oh my gosh, who is that? That's a terrifying dude. I don't know. Emma Portner. Emma Portner. Look at Cannonball Head. Yeah, so there were lots of young girls out there who saw the Elliot Page transformation and then copied suit, thinking that they were going to look very male like this one does. The only problem is this is a male and it went back to its original gender. So all the young girls that try and follow this suit and become a boy, you're never going to have that far apart distance in your eyes. You're never going to have that square jaw because this person's still pumping out male testosterone, right? Because they don't have bottom surgery. Walking, if you couldn't see it in the face, you will see it in the gait. Straight legs, knees together, space between the big feet. Straight legs, knees together, space between the big feet. Long hanging. Look how far down this arm comes. Almost a knee scratcher. But that's all you have to do. If you're having trouble looking at a celebrity's face, you go straight to the gates. You will get an answer. Who's that? Elliot Page had a secret relationship with Kate Mara. Kate Mara's an old woman, isn't it? Or that must be a different Kate Mara. What, she was making Max Minghella. Well, that's a Mingo, all right. It's not a fella. Minghella is not a fella. Right, we're done. Double flip-flops, they're the most confusing ones, okay? But once you can do the gaits, you don't have to concentrate as hard on the faces. It is advisable to learn the skulls the way I did and the way I teach them, because sometimes you can't find the gaits, and then you've got to use all the other markers I've taught you in the face to identify it's a woman. In this case, a short sloping jawline, small dentures, turkey teeth but small dentures, soft eyes, tiny ears. Ignore the muscles. You just got to ignore the muscles. The head's too small for the body. It's the Beetlejuice effect, as I like to call it. Right, it is a girl, full diamond in there. I'm going to need a face shot of you first. That'll do lovely. There it is, an egghead, beautiful lips. Soft, excuse me. Soft coffee bean eyes, high set small ears, no cheekbones. I know that's a vertical forehead. Your boyfriend's got a really flat chest and big teeth. Let's go back a second. We're going to take that as your 50-50, and we'll take that as your first gate. Is that a good second? I don't really like that one. That one's perfect. Full mince. Woman. See what I mean? You cannot lie. They can lie on the faces, right? They can lie really good with the faces, but they cannot lie with the body. The skeleton gives them away. Arms hanging akimbo look. Short arms. Elliot Page has got longer arms than him. Arms akimbo. Wide ass hips. Inline footfall. It comes in and then goes down low. It's not a straight leg. It's never a straight leg with a woman. You have different shaped legs because you have childbearing hips. So the bones are not the same. There's another full mince. Standing on an invisible motorbike. Look at the McDonald's arch between the legs. Men's legs do not arch like this. What you got to imagine is two chicken legs. And you know how a chicken leg gets thicker at the top? Chicken nom-noms? Well, that's what you're looking at. You're looking at the two chicken nom-noms at the top, and it causes the legs to look like they're bowing outwards. It's a nice picture, but I don't want it. I just want the minces and the flamingos. There's another nice one. Inline footfall with diamond. I need one more. I could take wonky legs there. Again, with the invisible motorbike look. Look at the diamond formed in the legs. Every time. Pay attention to details. And when you're looking at pictures, always check the background. Look at the people in the background as well. You'll find either matches or you'll find flip-flops. It's that simple. A hunch that I have is that they actually, when they're walking in groups with crowds behind them, the crowds are hired flip-flops so that you don't notice the wrong gates, which is what we find a lot of. We're done. 5 gates. Dr. What's his name? Robert Ray, head plastic surgeon in Beverly Hills to the stars, is definitely, without a shadow of a doubt, female. Born female. Forensics doesn't lie. People do. I never thought I'd be sat here doing this. I thought I'd always be a flat earth channel and hanging around with flat earthers, but I've got to be honest with you, most flat earthers don't even want to know about this subject because it destroys their idols. The Bible quite clearly states not to worship them, but you fall in head and over heels like I did with Patricia. I was smitten with Patricia. I love Mark Sargent. I love Dave Murphy. I love David Weiss. I couldn't stand Del though, the Scottish bitch. Listen to me, boy. No, I'm a man, and you're a little girl. A big girl, should I say. Big girls don't cry. Do you know why big girls don't cry? Because testosterone blocks the tear ducts and they can no longer cry. It's a side effect of taking testosterone, apparently. I learnt that one from Bevy. Right, let's continue. I just need your face, Robert Ray, and we're done. Very pretty. She reminds me of Jack Lester a bit, the footballer we looked at yesterday. But as I said, I always thought I'd be sat here as a flat earther. I am a flat earther, don't get me wrong, but I just have nothing to do with that subject because most of the people that surround it, they're all connected to each other. All the so-called flat earth, just normal people like yourselves, are connected to the big channels, and they just want to cause trouble. You know how I deal with them? I get my flat earth baseball bat and I go, hey, banner, swing banner, and they're gone, and that's it. None of it bothers me, you know. The only thing that bothers me is the truth, and the truth is God. God's word is the truth. Everything he created is the truth, and the true and natural way it should be. When he created light and day, he created it in that order, you know. And then he created the great light for the day and a lesser light for the night. But he already created night and day. You must understand that. It doesn't come with the sun and moon. He separated the light from the dark, day and night. And then he added lights. And that's the beauty of learning the flat earth subject. It's a great subject, don't get me wrong. But when you try and sit and debate it with people, it takes a very, very acute mind to sense they've been lied to the way we did. And it's hard to find people like us. It is. It's almost impossible because the devil's done such a number on the whole world. This is your family, your friends, your parents, your siblings, your girlfriends, your husbands. He did such a number on them that they cannot see the lie. Not only can they not see the lie, they think you're an idiot. Right? They do. There's no two ways around it. They think you're an idiot. They would sooner believe someone they don't know because they've got a white coat on, it says scientist on it, than the real scientist, which is you and I, who sat and did our own research and came to our own conclusion. And when you come to that beautiful, sweet truth, that conclusion that you've been lied to, flat earth does not fill the jigsaw puzzle. It doesn't. I thought flat earth was the main piece, but it's not. It's one of the smaller pieces to the side. The main piece of this jigsaw puzzle, the lie that we're living in, is anatomy. It's skeletons. It's forensic anthropology. Because God, in his wisdom, only created two of them. And you can quite clearly, when this idiot, look, you can't always tell. Yes, you can. Once you learn this, you can always tell. Yes, Roberta, idiocracy, perfect representation of where we're living. And the only way that I could carry on this was to just cut all ties with everybody I knew from flat earth. And I know it hurt a few people's feelings, but they took my son away from me, you know. They come and kidnap my son. So what had to be done had to be done. And for the last 5 years, all I've concentrated on is this subject. No interference from no one else. Here and there, little sprats and peppers of it. But as soon as I hear the wrong word, Jesus said, I'll know you by your fruits. So the minute you expose yourself with something you say to me, I'm going to block you. It might be in the chat, it might be personally, I don't know. But you will give yourself away. Children of God do not go around saying awful hatred things. We don't. I don't go out my way to hurt somebody's feelings. I don't go out my way to backstab someone. Particularly now I know that God's real. It'd be blasphemy over the Holy Spirit. Knowing that he's real and denying his creation. You got to be kidding me. When you know it's the word and you ignore it. When you know it's the truth and you ignore it. When someone told you your girlfriend cheated on your boyfriend cheated on you, ignored them. And then a few months down the road, that friend who told you that, who you fell out with, you had to go back and say sorry to them and thank them. And, you know, And that is what your life is about. You're going to have to go back to the Creator, and you're going to have to say sorry to Him and thank Him for the blessing that He gave you, that you did learn the difference, that you know the difference between right and wrong, man and woman, night and day, hot and cold. And the fact that you know that you're not spinning, the earth does not turn. All these things are an ultimate conclusion. I'm not spinning, so the earth ain't spinning. I can't see 93 million miles, so the sun, the moon and the stars cannot be hundreds of millions of miles away, light years away. So everything is really simple to work out. Don't waste your time on people who are just going to absorb. You've got very little time here. You think about it, right? On average, people get 75 years. That's 75 Christmases, 75 summers, etc. You've got 75 chances to live your life the way God intended you to, instead of arguing day in, day out with the same people. Just come off. Most of them are paid trolls. The ones you don't know are just paid trolls. The ones in your personal life are most likely just normal people who are brainwashed. There's going to be a few trolls in there, don't get me wrong. I've been through Facebook. I found flip-flops. You know, it doesn't matter. You just flick them off. Flick, gone. Do not associate yourself with these people. Don't let them bring you down. You've got a higher vibration in them, and that's what they're looking to do, to make you sad, to bring you down. The amount of times people used to come into my Flat Earth lobby when I was vibrant, and most of the time it was when I was doing this. Jesus! When I was high on Jesus, they used to come in and try and shut it down and ruin the feeling I was having, but it never worked, because by nature I'm a comedian. By nature I make people laugh and I make people smile. It's in my blood. So when people come along and they're like, oh, you shouldn't be making jokes about things in your videos. Oh, I can do whatever I want. I teach people my way. This is my class. If you want strict, stern, all the rest of it, go learn from someone else. I've taught you everything real simple. I've taught you how to do the skulls, the measurement on teeth and that. Straight away, massive triangle, huge square head, massive neck, huge mastoid sticking up, thick trachea. You can see you don't need the skulls. You do not have to play ball with them once you learn this. Once you learn this, if I was a flip-flop, you'd be able to spot me straight away, wouldn't you? I'd have close together eyes, small dentures, tiny ears, short neck, no Adam's apple. I wouldn't have a male digit ratio. I wouldn't look like a man. But all these things, they're already on video. Right? Before I knew anything about skulls and skeletons and anatomy, I was a flat earther for 6 years and I put myself on loads of videos. Why? Because I had nothing to hide. I didn't know anything about this agenda. And I certainly didn't know I was surrounded by them and swimming in them through the flat earth, but I was. Nearly every person that visited my flat earth channel was a flip-flop. There were some real people, don't get me wrong. But most of them, they get chased off by the trolls and that. Now, as soon as I see someone trolling or saying something nasty, you're gone. There's no hatred. Welcome here. That's what trolls thrive on, right? Hatred. Making you hate them. They're still winning. Jesus said there's no room for hate, especially in heaven. Whatever these people are and whatever they've done, it will be revealed. If these people are being blackmailed into doing this, it'll be revealed. If these people are doing it willingly, of their own free accord, and loving Satan for the gifts and the material goods that he gives them in this world, then so be it. That's not for me to judge. I came into this world, I sinned also, but I'd have committed a whole lot less sin if I'd known about this agenda and what they were doing. If someone had taught me from the age of 4, my life would have probably been sinless. That God was real. That he created the earth. And he created me in his image. The word made flesh. And yeah. Squarehead. This is a bloke. Courtney Thorne Smith. That is a big,
head, squared, rectangular looking eyes. Look how rectangular them sockets are. Massive dental arch, like a Steinway piano. Square jaw, sloping short forehead. It's a man. You don't need me to show you these things now, right? You shouldn't do. The class of 22 and 23, you know how easy this is, right? You know I'm right. It's all of them. There are no... Is that AI? Right, so you know that this is happening. You know it's all of them. They can't hide it anymore, that's for sure. I've put it in such a economical way, the truth and learning, that anybody, and that includes children, can understand this subject. Don't believe me, I did it to my own boy when he was 12, online, and after 10 minutes of school training, he recognised that Patricia Steer and Mark Sargent had the wrong heads at the age of 12. And they was all disgusted with me in the chat for doing it. And and I knew then my chatters were all flip-flops. Everyone that said, I'm disgusted with you saying that about Patricia and Mark. Yeah, I loved Mark, I loved Patricia. But only for the truth. Because when that awakening, you attach yourself to someone who gave you large amounts of truth. You love that person for teaching you these things. But I can't trust them anymore. You know, they couldn't be honest and open with me about this thing. And I get it, they can't talk about it. They'll kill them. They'll probably bury them in a shallow ditch somewhere if they spoke about what they wear in public or anything. They're not allowed to talk about this subject. The first rule of Fight Club is you don't talk about Fight Club. So I can't hold that against them, you know, that they're not allowed to talk. They're not allowed to tell me what they are. Does it make them a bad person? Not automatically, no. But I'll tell you now, some of the people I met, some of the people I let in this house were absolutely satanic scum. And I can't tar them all with the same brush. It'd be like saying all flat earthers are divs or whatever, you know, the way some of it is. You know, some people are totally divvy. Right, the ones that can't talk about this, they can only stick to the script. They're your trolls. And the ones that do talk about this but don't hear the truth, they're still trolling you. The whole truth is, it's all of them. It's a giant club. You're not in it. You're a child of God and you've been duped your entire life. If that doesn't piss you off, you're not a woman and you're not a man. I don't care what you say, you've got no spine. If you don't care that they're going to do it to the next generation of children, again, you're not a man, you're not a woman, you haven't got a spine. We'll take that as your face. There's your first gate. Straight legs, knees together. Absolutely male. This one in the background though, kipper foot. Might be a real woman on that one. Nice Q line coming in and downward. Those two might be real women, but this one definitely isn't. There he is again, straight legs, knees together, space between his big feet. There's a... no, I like that one better. We'll take that one. 3. There's a 4. And one more, puts you on the crap heap. That'll do. Now look, just before I go, I'm going to show you. This is a man trying to walk like a woman, look. Newbies are going to say, no, this is a woman, look. He's got a female gait. Where's my diamond? Where's my diamond in the middle? Some sort of gap in there where you can't stop a pig in the passageway. But it's not there. They can mimic the female gait, but it's not the same because they've got straight legs. Perfectly straight leg. A woman's would come in properly, it would curve inwards and then slant downward at a different degree and angle. Because that's what women's legs look like, full stop. And even when they're trying to walk like a woman, look, they don't separate their knees. These knees it should be an opening. And that's the sad part when you see pictures like that. When you see the children and they're doing it to the children from birth, this is wrong. No child should be born in this world and have this done to them without their consent and be forced. You're literally being forced into this, right, from birth, which is why I cannot hold a judgment. unless they judge me. Judge not, lest you be judged. Then it's open season, right? Absolutely open season. Save image. That's a man, Courtney Thorne-Smith. If you can't see it, go and study forensics. That Adam's apple right there should be all you need to know. It's like a storm drain. Look at it. You will never see a woman with a trachea this thick, or a neck that long and thick. I was looking at my friend's wife the other day, and she's the perfect example of a petite, dainty woman. She has perfect wide hips, narrow shoulders, slender arms, and when I got to her neck, it doesn't look like this, like a king tree trunk with a drain pipe running through the middle of it. It doesn't. That looks like fillet steak, doesn't it? It really does. We're done. Courtney Thorne-Smith is absolutely male. Next on the list is going to be Samora Machel. Samora Machel is a Mozambican politician, revolutionary, socialist, and Marxist Leninism. Great. Communism. You've got a really squashy face. Is that a woodwork? Is that a statue? It might be a statue. Really soft eyes. She got gorgeous. What's wrong? Alright, she only got half an eyebrow. And this is why you don't fall asleep when you get drunk with friends. One time I was working in a pub, and a bloke had fallen asleep at the back, and my mate was there, and he's a twat, a fisherman, Andy, and it was his mate anyway, so it was all right when he woke up. But he had really long hair, and if you can imagine a guy sat at the back of a pub with long hair, just with his head down, sleeping, right? He's just got his head down, not laid down. It's just his head's hung down and his hair's around him, sleeping. And when I went over to the table to it, because it was in the days when you could smoke in pubs, I went over to the table to empty the ashtrays and take away the crisp packets and that. And I went to grab this crisp packet. He went, "No, you can't take that one." I went, "Why? It's empty." He went, "It's not, look." And he opened it up, and the guy who was sleeping, his eyebrows were in the crisp packet. Men never grow up. Men never grow up. We do it. Whilst he was sleeping, they shaved his eyebrows off, put him in an empty crisp packet, and so when he woke up and asked where his eyebrows were, he could say, "They're in the crisp packet." Only blokes do this crap to each other. Women wouldn't do it. You wouldn't do that to each other, would you, girl? You wouldn't shave each other's eyebrows off. I think the funniest one I've ever seen, and they recorded it, they was all on a big factory ship getting drunk, a load of fishermen, about 20 of them, and they're all in this one person's room, 20 blokes in a small cabin, in a big fishing boat, but a small cabin, having a birthday party, and there's like, the booze goes up to the ceiling at the start of the video. There's just booze stacked to the ceiling in this room. And as the night's going down, and you can see it going down, crate after crate after crate after crate, till they're all legless. And then the guy who they did this to, he chased them all over the boat apparently, but it was his birthday. He got so legless. I can't believe I'm telling you this. He got so legless. He fell asleep in the chair, and they took the razor to him, but they took it to his nether regions. They took all his pubic hair, all his leg hair, all his chest hair. Everywhere apart from his face and his head, they took hair from. So his bum, everything. They shaved everything. And then they super glued it all back onto his arms. He had pubic hairs super glued to his arms. And then when the camera pans to him, my mate's got him by the mouth making wolf noises going, "Ow!" Just so wrong. I'd never go to sea. I would never, ever, 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 ever go to sea with a bunch of fishermen. Never. Nuttiest people in the world. I come from a fishing town, and the fishermen are nutters. I'm telling you now. Absolute nutters. My brother, and he's a big lad, first time he went to sea, they cut half his hair off and put it down his undies and then totaled that off with, I think it was £3 of chopped liver. So when he woke up, he said, I put my hand straight down my pants. He said, I thought I'd shoot myself. When he could feel all the chopped liver in his undies. He said, but when I pulled it out, there was just loads of hair stuck to my hand. Never again. Never again. I'd never go to sea. Not in my lifetime. Right. There aren't many pictures of this person at all. We're going to need a straight 50-50. He's got a lovely widow's peak look. Look at that widow's peak. Dial M for Masons. This isn't a by chance thing that I find these letter M's, these wide skulls. There's just no comparison until you've seen a bald woman many times over. This doesn't make sense to you. It's very rare I see men like this. Podger Pete, my friend, fell asleep and they shaved his hair and left a bit on top, sprayed it green. It was the nice. I never did any of these things. I wasn't a fisherman. My brother was a nutter. He did some horrific things during his fishing years. Things I would never do to people, but they do it to each other like it's. One of the funniest thing I've ever seen, right, was the hardest bloke, the nutty. I don't say the hardest fisherman. He's not the hardest fisherman. He was the nuttiest of all the fishermen. This one was the nuttiest drunk of them all, and he could handle himself. He was an handy mofo, I'll tell you. He could fight, but he wasn't the hardest. But he was the nuttiest. And one day, I was again same pub. I'm going around cleaning up ashtrays, and before I could get to the ashtray, Dean, who was my mate, he poured a pint on Widget, who's a little fisherman. But Widget's fishermen are nutters, full stop. Don't matter how big or hard they are, they're all nutters. He poured a pint straight over Widget's head. Widget, without even, I was approaching the table to empty the ashtray at this point. Widget, without blinking an eye, chucked his whole pint straight in Dean's face. He didn't pour it over his head. He just chucked it in his face. And at the same time, he grabbed the ashtray and lobbed the full contents of the ashtray into his face. It was like the black and white minstrels, but he had cigarette butts hanging off his eyebrows and his lips. Just roll-ups and everything stuck to his face. It took 10 minutes to calm him down after that, because he was nutty. Two nutters doing that to each other. He got out of hand. They was going to kill each other at that point. It took 10 minutes to calm him back down, but it was the funniest thing I've ever seen in a pub, ever. It was just the blinking eyes, looking back, just pure shock that this little guy had done it back to him. It was so funny. Didn't half make me laugh. Right, there's a gate right there. Let me go and get a face shot. So yeah, I grew up in a fishing town where the men are quite rowdy. Is that you? That is, and that's a good picture. Let's take that one right there. 50-50. Look at those beautiful eyelashes. Coffee bean, close set eyes, small pudgy nose, look, tiny mouth. Where's your cheekbones at? Perfectly flat forehead, no brow bones, look. She might have a jaw implant, but she's got no trachea and no neck, look. I'll take that as your 50-50, and then I saw a gate here. Where was it? That's if it was him. I don't know if it is. That's a monument. That's no good. Where's Samora in this one? Oh, really? I thought we got away with it. Are you lagging me? You are lagging me. Bitches. 1 second. Try walking. Try walking, Anna Souza. I've missed it. Try walking for what? Did I miss something? There he is, that one. I wanted it to be this one. Look at the mints. Look at the mints on that one. That's Robert Mugabe. Look at that flamingo foot. Look at that position of that foot and that knee. Look at it straight out. There's a beautiful diamond in there. This one's from flamingo with diamond. Look, knees are opening. But that's my girl right there. There's one. It's not very good though. I wanted it to be the other one. That's a painting, isn't it? Yeah, let's go back. I wonder if that's on a picture though, because that's a mint. Tape walking. Tape walking. Tape walking. Try walking. Tape walking. Tape walking. What? I still don't mean. I don't know what you mean. Was it something I said? I don't know. She's not got many gates. Oh, there's something. There she is, from Flamingo. Still not a good one. What about that? That's the same picture. Type walking. Type walking, sorry. Type walking. You want me to type walking? Walking? Oh, Portuguese dictionary. Right, okay. You mean spell checking? I know what you mean. Okay, it was a typo. Right. Let's go back. Let's punch walking in there. Walking, type walking. Oh, for this one! Type walking! I'm having a moment. Yeah, shut up, Anna. I worked it out. Right, there we go. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. Is that Robert Mugabe as well? I think it might be. Mozambique. Look at the state of that gate. The pair of major mincers. I've got a problem with that policeman. I've got a major problem with that policeman. She's little as well compared to that one, I gotta say. But there's a major problem right there with that policeman. Let's go back a picture. Congratulations and celebrations. Tell me, who's got straight legs? He's got a big head, but he's got a widow's peak, the lad. That's real male pattern baldness. Shut up. Right, let's close that one. That's not him. That's someone else, isn't it? But that's a beautiful mint. Oh, that stair fail. I dare you. I double dare you. Gutted is at the top of the stairs. There's nothing there. We'll go back again. And that's it. Right, we'll take those two gates. It'll do. Congratulations and celebrations. Come on. Lagging me. They're lagging me at Scroogle. Screw you, Google. Scroogle! Thank you. And I'll take that one. I've got 3 gates. I thought I only had 2. That'll do. We don't need any more. Just need your face. It is a girl. It'll be a girl till the cows come home, that one. They come home. Anytime today, Scroogle, all I want is his face. All I want is their face. And you're messing me around. There it is. That'll do. Save image. It's a Getty seal of approval on it as well. Right, we're done. Right there. Thank you, Anna Souza. She's done. She's a girl. Right, next. Marit Bourgeon. Marit Bourgeon. Marie is always that Marie. Silent T. Marie Bourgeon. I don't know. But it is a Norwegian cross-country, that was hard to say, a Norwegian cross-country skier. She is ranked first in all-time cross-country. He's a fit dude then, isn't he? If he's not, oh my gosh. They're saying that's a woman. No, that reminds me, I've forgotten to put the ironing board away. That is not female hippage, that is not chicken nom nom. Let's have a look at him properly.
Sweet baby Jesus, look at those biceps. Holy f***ing moly, is that AI? Is that AI? It's not, is it? That's a woman apparently. Is that a skin suit? Is that real? Look at that shoulder. I can stand a Big Mac, a Coke and a set of fries on each shoulder. No problems. That's a fucking dude. All day long. I don't care what anyone says. I don't need a gate. I don't need a skull check. That's a dude just on that bicep alone. That is a dude. I've got tears in my eyes. Sweet Lord. I thought it was a skit. That's real. See, where's the chicken bingo wing under here? Like, see, this is what I was telling you about, right? When you see these little Popeye muscles, like Conor McGregor. I'm strong to the finish, cause I've had me spinach. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. Beep, beep. Images. So here she is. Look at those titties. Look at those little itty bitty titties. Absolutely. Compared to what we just looked at, right? Look at that shoulder. It's just nothing. It's just curves, look. No straight lines. And I couldn't stand a Big Mac. The Big Mac, Coke and fries would just slide off his shoulders. Right? But this is what I want to show you, the little muscles that they get, look. The little muscles, look. Beep, 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 beep. It doesn't come all the way into the arm. When I was at the gym, look at that deranged look on her face. When I was at the gym, I couldn't understand why my muscle came all the way to the edge. It didn't ball up like this. It didn't make these little Popeye muscles. And the reason is because women's muscles, the bicep is not as long on a woman. It's designed shorter by God himself so that a woman can breastfeed a baby. This one can't breastfeed because she's chopped the boobs off. But to breastfeed a baby, this arm, the upper part of the arm is made shorter, which is why we call them, even though T-Rexes didn't exist, we call them T-Rex arms. If you imagine the T-Rex, look at that. You'd think he was in a skin suit, wouldn't you? He's solid. He's fucking solid, he is. All I can say is, I wouldn't want to try and rob that one down at that. Imagine the poor thief that one night decides to rob Marit Borgen as she comes out of somewhere. I'm telling you, he's going to put you in an headlock and that'll be it. Good night, Vienna. Ah, Vienna! As the lights go out in your eyes. Look at the fucking size of this. You got to be kidding me. I don't know which is the better picture. Which one should I take? That one, the first one or the second one? I like the second one because it just shows the girth of this arm more. That's the second picture. And that's the first picture. Type in the chat, one or two. Which one should I use for Facebook? Should I use that one for me jumping jelly beans picture? Or should I use the other one there? One or two. This is number 2. And that one's number 1. I think number 1 myself. Look at the state of that. Oh, gosh. He could crack walnuts in his elbows. Number 2. I don't know. I still think number 1's a better. That is big though, isn't it? Look at that. Da 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 da. 201. Make your mind up. It's a 50-50. I think. I don't know. Beefcake, innit? Absolute beefcake. Number 1. I'm strong to the finish cause I eats me spinach. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. Right, Marit Borgen. I'm just going to add this one to paste. But I'll be right back with you folks. Give me a second. Downloads.
Who picked this one? It was a nice one. I don't know which one of you students picked this one, but it was a cracking choice. I'm strong to the finish because I eats me spinach. Marek Borjan. That'll do. Copy and paste. Doom. That is a belter. That is an absolute stonker of a dude right there. I mean, it doesn't take a brain surgeon to work this out, does it? It comes as a second nature once you've been doing it long enough. It does. I'm not saying you might get it perfectly right every time, or that you can't still be fooled. However, learning this subject makes it very difficult for these people to fool you ever again, particularly ones like this. This one's got no chance, right? Oh my gosh, who's that? There's another one, look. Rusik Borjan. I don't know who that is. They've all got these. Look at the arms on them. They say, oh, it's because he's a skier. It's because he's a fucking man. I don't know if we're going to get gates on this one, you know. Let me go back. I want your face. I want a nice pic of your face. I'll tell you what, that one in the top corner there, that one. Well, I think we'll take, look at that. We'll take that one. Square jaw. Not the biggest of dental arches, but it's a very square jaw. Deep set eyes, thick brow bone, running into corner, short sloping forehead. Is that actually him? Look at that six pack. You got to be... What woman do you know that looks like that? Damn! Exactly, ladies. That's exactly what I was thinking. Cross-country skier Marek Borjan is obviously a man. I've got a picture of his face. Let's go back a pic there. Actually, that's more 50-50 than the other one. Oh, I don't know. Oh, no, it is. Yeah, we'll take that one. Look at widest part of a man's face. I don't know how many times I have to tell you this. Is below his eyes. Right there. Okay. And there it is. Look at the width of that crossbar. Cheekbone. Right there. Right, we'll take that as your face, and now we're going to go gate shopping. I don't know if we're going to get it because it's a bloody skier. Oh my gosh, look at the size of that one. Oh, I wish it was a bigger picture. He's a big fella, that one, isn't he? Look at that Adam's apple. What is that? I hope that's a mole. Moly, moly, moly. Austin Powers, I am your father. I am your father. Do you know what I could do with a laugh? I think I could sit and watch Austin Powers. I ain't had a laugh for ages. Right, we're done. Marek Borjan walking. Please give me a gate, Marek, because the size of that. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. Did I see Bolt Gun coming here? Bolt Gun, did you say hello? Hello, Bolt Gun. Many blessings, brother. Hello, Lisa Glass. How you doing, darling? I don't know if we're going to get the gate on this one. He's bloody skiing all the time. I'll tell you what, though. Those legs look pretty straight, don't they, for a bunch of women? Let's go back. Oh, is that actually one? There. No, he's bloody walking again. I think we're screwed. I don't think there's any pictures of this dude walking. Oh, there. Oh, that's beautiful. Straight legs, knees together, space between the feet. It's a man. Is that another one of on the skiing? It is. I don't like that one though. The other one is a gate though. Where is it? That one. That is definitely a gate. Is that another one there? Right there. It is. 2. 5. father. I need 3 more. Oh, we're out of pictures. Right, we'll take the 2 when we're done. That's a bloke. The onus of learning this subject is upon you. I've done my utmost to teach you as quickly and swiftly as possible. I don't know how many natural people out there doing this. I don't. But until you all catch up, I can't take a break. We're done. Did I get his face? I could put a meatball right in that gap right there. I could put a meatball in there. Face, come on. Google, lagging me. David Hidalgo, American singer-songwriter, best known for his work with Los Lobos. Los Lobos, why do I know that name? Is that that one? Los Lobos. Who am I thinking of? Richie Valens. Is that right? Richie Valens? Ricky Valens? I don't know. They made a film about him being in a plane crash. Richie Valens. Bamba. Necesito un poco de gracia. Un poco de gracia. Right, there's going to be no gates for this fat girl, I'm telling you. I've got a feel. Oh, maybe that was. No, it's standing. Standing with his guitar on stage. Un poco de gracia. Un poco de gracia. Ahí va. Bamba. 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 There's no gates. David Hidalgo walking. Yeah, we're screwed. We will take that one off the list. Next, Steve Backshall. I don't know if I've done Steve Backshall. I could have sworn I did, but it definitely is not Steve Irwin. Steve Irwin was tiny. Tiny little woman. She's just a tiny little girl. That's the wrong one. I've opened desktop div. Wait, back file. That's not back file either. There we go. Una poco de gracia. Una poco de gracia. Yeah, that is definitely not. I repeat, not Steve Irwin. Steve Irwin was tiny. Like petite. Bamba, bamba. Steve Backshall searching images. In the meantime, we'll go look at Steve Backshall. Soft, beautiful eyes, chocolatey ones as well. Nice eyelashes. I can just see them. I can get closer for those eyelashes at all. No. Crow's feet. They've got the crow's feet look. Small teeth. Not the smallest of dental arches, but small teeth. Ayiba. Is that him there? That is not Steve Irwin. I repeat, that is not Steve Irwin. The amount of people that try and tell me that's Steve Irwin. Steve Backshall, still working on it. That is not Steve Irwin. No way. It reminds me a little bit of, look at those deep set eyes there. It reminds me of John Cena. It reminds me of John Cena. Ayuba. Right, I'll take that as your face. We'll go on gate shopping, Steve. What's the back file saying first? No. There is no Steve Backshall. There can't be gates. Because I've looked at Steve, unless they've put some up since I last looked. But there can't be any gates, because I've definitely done Steve Backshall. Because someone said it was Steve Irwin. Bamba. Bamba. Bamba, bamba. That's an interesting fact. Did you know that whales sleep upwards? Did you know they did that? Bamba, bamba. Da, 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 da. That looks like a flamingo right there. Ah, dang it, he's got his skis on. That's not fair. Who's the dude in the striped jumper? Izzy Lawrence. Izzy Lawrence. Right, let's go back a pic. Still looking for Steve's Gates. The American bald eagle. What a beautiful, magnificent creature that is. I gotta take my hat off to God. He did a hell of a job on the life, didn't he? On all the different types of animals, not that, without even mentioning the plants, but just the animals alone. What a magnificent job. His wife is definitely a man, no shadows of doubt. Squared shoulders, big teeth, hard staring eyes. They both look like inbred outpatients from a mental hospital, don't they? They do though. They do. They do. It's the eyes. It's crazy eyes. They've got crazy eyes. Squashy face, crazy eyes. Please let that be a gate. Dang, not the right person. Do you know what? I don't think Steve Backshaw's got any gates still. He didn't have them when I did it 2 years ago. So 2 years on, and there's still no walking pictures of Steve Backshaw. It's strange because Steve Irwin hasn't got any either. I'm telling you, go try and find Steve Irwin's gates. I had to look on video. I think it was for nearly 3 days again to find. I think it was one frame of the little douche walking. There's probably loads of videos out there of him walking. I wonder if Shawnee's done him. Shawnee might have done him. Walking. Let's see what happens. Moment of truth, folks. Uh-oh. We're in trouble. I don't know if that's Steve Backshaw. And he's not walking here. That's two women, apparently. What's that? That is Steve Backshaw, but it's a bad angle on Steve. That's not Steve Backshaw, is it? Is it? Killer Crocs. Oh, it is Steve Backshaw. Yes, it is. Both of them are mincing in that picture. Arm akimbo lot. There's one gate. It's not very good, though. It's worse than Steve Irwin. At least Steve Irwin, I could find a decent mince. There's something. Lovely. Knees together, look. Knees apart. Look at the separation in those knees. Good night, Vienna. There's a nice one. It's a shame that's not a full mince, but it's a second gate. It's two. We're still going. I'm not giving up on you, Steve. Eve. God created Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. Well, in this case. Oh, there it is. Oh, there it is. It's good night, Steve Backshaw. Thanks for playing CSI. You're a girl. Come back, never. Repent before you have to go to hell, Steve. That's all I can tell you. You and your husband there. You're for the chip chop when God gets here. He'll be cutting off loose ends. We're done. 3 gates, but that's a beautiful gate. Steve Backshaw, full mince. Thanks for playing CSI with me. Anytime today. Seveda image. And that one. Steve Backshaw, biologically a woman, proven by the way she walks. If you don't believe me, go and study forensics. Come back and tell me you're sorry. We're done. No, one more. Oh, you're going to lag me on the last picture before his face. Pictures. There it is. Save image. And we're done. Steve Backshaw is a girl. Steve Backshaw is not Steve Irwin. Thanks for playing CSI. Next. Fabrico Boliveira, Fabricio Boliveira, is from Salvador. Where's Salvador? Oh, it's Brazil. Priscilla Boliveira. Oh, that's the name of his sister. I thought that's where he's from. Right, images. Right. Oh, we're done. Widest in the hairline, no cheekbones, coffee bone eyes, high set ears. Cupid's bow's been messed with by the look of it though. But that's a female skull. Maybe he's had a chin implant, I'm not sure. I need a good shot. That one will do, I think. She looks wider there though. She looks thinner in that one. Look at that fibre. That's the one we're taking right there. Can you say Tefal scientist? Today's word is Tefal scientist. Right there. Let's go gate shopping with Fabricio. Something there. No, it's no good to me. Your history. Do. Do you know what? This is not looking good, folks. I'm nearly at the end. There she is doing the devil horns. Look, rabbit ear, devil horns. Rabbit ear, devil horns. But the rabbit shut up. Zip it. Who's the dude? Fabricio Boliveira Gravam Seri. Oh, it's someone who plays with online in the TV show, sorry. No. Fabricio is stiffing me, boys and girls. Boop, 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 boop. So you, doggy. Doggy. You come sit with daddy. Coming up. Alley up. No, come up this end you do. The keyboard's there, you're not coming up there. Come up here. Good boy. You coming in? Yeah, hello. Oh, is that a big sigh? Hey, did you miss me while she was sleeping down there? I haven't been anywhere. You know that. Hey. Okay, Marley. Mallow. There's nothing. Don't be a div, Marley, and don't touch the keyboard. Look at you putting your paws out, trying to stop me. You don't tell me. Oh, we're done. Oh, walking. Try again with the space. Oh no, we've still got something. What's that? It's no good. You're no good. Bye. Not happening. Next, Josh Axe, doctor. Another doctor. Medicine and clinical nutritionist. Passion to help people get healthy by using food as medicine. Images. Yeah, this ain't happening. You got no chance. I'm telling you now. Internet doctor. No pictures. It's not happening. I'll give you a face check. Small dentures, high set ears, soft eyes, flat forehead, dial M for Masons, Adam's raisin implant look. Absolutely nothing there. Is that the husband? Let's have a look at him. Oh, there he is, isn't it? Is that him? Oh, I don't know. Dr. Chelsea Axe. Josh Axe, that's not the same person. Oh, his wife's a doctor as well. Dr. Chelsea Axe. Right, see if there's any gates. That's the only thing I'm really looking for, you know it is. Well, you stop, Marlowe. Yeah, we're in trouble. Yeah, it's not happening. There's no pictures. 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 There's no pic Right, we can't do this one, sorry. There are no pictures. You had your face check, right? I gave you a face check. Female, but I can't do anything else. There's no gates. See you later. Wife looks like Drew Barrymore. Next, Paulo Perez, Portuguese television star. Images. Have we not done this one? Paulo Perez. He looks familiar. One second. Copy. Yeah. Where's Mali? Back file. Paste. See what it says. Are you gorgeous? Are you gorgeous, Mali? Hmm? I love the way he crosses his arms over my arm, like he's holding on to it. What's the back file saying? Still searching. Right, whilst it searches, we got a Getty seal of approval telling you that, look at those beautiful eyelashes. It's telling you that this is a woman from the start, the Getty seal. You just want to fight. I know what you want. You want to piss around, doggy. He looks like, who's that actor? He's an English one. I can't think of his name. A newish one. And what's all that in your hair? Yeah. We need. Why is all your hair matted there? We just put you in the bath again. What have you got in your chest there? Scruffy dog. Scruffy dog. I know what you want. You want to fight. It's not happening. Get off. Get off. Paulo Perez. It's a good job I looked. It's already been done, and it's probably you that asked me for it as well, Anna Souza. Right, we're done. This one's already on the list, Anna Souza. That gate right there is all you need. Nice diamond in there, look. Nice diamond. McDonald's archway between the legs, look. It's a girl. It is a girl, but I've already done this girl, so I'm not doing it again. Next. Death of Nicola Bulley. I swear we've done Nicola Bewley, whatever it is. Copy. Back file. Search. Paste. Let's see what happens when we slap that in there, folks. Come here, you. There we go. I'll leave that to search, and we'll go through images. This was a high-profile case last year. For those of you that don't remember this, what's that? Dr. Josh Axe is one of Dr. Oz's peeps. I've done Dr. Oz. Started Ancient Nutrition Supplements, and her husband is Dr. Chelsea Axe. Sorry, I was late to comment. That's all right. Yeah, there's no gates. There's no what I can do for you. Find me the video. I'll do the rest. We're done. That's an FTM right there. That is an FTM right there. I'm telling you now. Nicola Bewley. Big teeth. Who's that? Nicola Bewley. She won't say Nicola Bewley's neighbour. Charlotte Drake. DC. Devil's Child. In reverse. Is that the policeman in charge? She's got quite a bald head for a woman, hasn't she? This is the picture of them together, is it? Who's got the wider face? Just start there. Look at the cheekbones. Who's got the wider face? It's impossible for a little woman to have a wider face than a man twice his size. Hair size. Flippity flop. Yeah, there's not going to be any gates. You've got no chance, I'm telling you now. Again, with a deep set eyes. Is that him there? That is him there. That's a squared head. It's an absolutely squared head, widest in the cheekbones lot. But there's going to be no gates for Nicola Bewley, I'm sure. Death was ruled as an accident. Oh, she just fell in the river. Is that what they're saying? Is that what the final conclusion was of Nicola Bewley? She just fell in the river and drowned by accident. It was a mistake. It was an accident. It was a lemony snicket. Yeah, we're done. There's going to be no pictures, is there? Is that him there? Who's that? Is that him? Deadly Denial. Gainer Lord. Well, that's a big tracky you got there, Gainer. Deadly Denial reveals shocking intertextualities. They're both dudes. But there's going to be... I'm telling you now, there's no gates on Nicola Bewley walking. Yeah, you little... Look at you, just want to fight, man. Sat there for 5 minutes all that time, and the first chance you got, you stuck your teeth in with fingers. You do. Right. Yeah, we're done. FTM couple, inverted couple, should I say? FTM husband. So look at that. Oh, it's a good job you two are both women. I'm telling you now. And that might be a real bloke. Who knows? It's quite a straight leg you got there. And they are definitely inward pointings. Wide hip women. Those two, not so obvious though. What's that? Straight-legged copper by the look of it. I'm just saying that's a big policewoman, isn't it? Yeah, she had 3 shredded wheat this morning. Right, we're done. Wasting my life here. Sorry, next. Valdemiro Santiago. Didn't we do this one just really? I've got to have a look in the back file, right? You stop licking my feet, you do. Where are we? Images. Back file, you do. They're no good, they're no good, they're no good, baby, they're no good. Valdemiro Santiago, searching, is a Brazilian evangelical pastor. Oh, we're going into the pastors again, are we? Does he always wear a cowboy hat? No. Here's what I'm about. I see rounded sockets to the eye, small dentures, high set ears. Oh, she got a beautiful Cupid's bow. Pink lips, Cupid's bow. That's a nice picture. Oval shaped head, right? No cheekbones, high set ears. Cupid's bow, pink lips. You need a drink, Marley. Come on then. Oh. Come on then, Divvy. Got me wrapped up in that blanket you do. Come on. What are we doing? Go on then. I'm gonna say it again. Baby, you're no good. Da, 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 da. I'm just making a cup of tea. I'll be right back. One second. You're no good, you're no good, you're no good. Baby, you're no good. I'm gonna say it again. Bum, bum, bum. What biscuit? Marley, what biscuit? What biscuit? Marley, what biscuit? Biscuits. It's cold in the kitchen. Eat your biscuit, you div. It's really weird, right? I give him these bone-shaped biscuits, and he won't eat them until I've sat down. He won't. He just holds it like a pipe in his mouth. Shut that door. It's bloody freezing, Harley. Oh. Here we go. I'm good. And I'm good. And I'm good. And I'm good. Baby, I'm good. Bloody freezing. Right. Face, I'll take that. Gate shopping. Gate shopping, sorry. I haven't slept today. Usually I have a midday sleep because of my insomnia. I haven't slept. Who is that? Oh my gosh. What? That is a weird looking bloke. Where's that? I want that picture. I'm taking that picture just for that little picture right there. Look at the state of that. I don't know what's going on. I just want to draw you to attention, right? But instantly I saw a man here, right? I instantly saw a man, that's what drew me here. But the comparison to look at this thing as a man. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. But that is a weird looking person. It again reminds me of Despicable Me, Gru from Despicable Me. The Bruce Lee's school of high wasters. Long legs, short body. What is going on at that hip area? I do not know. FTMs. They look so funny to me now. Before I couldn't see them. I could see the MTFs. I could see the males. No problem. I could see the male in that. No problem. But I couldn't see the FTMs for a long time. Now, just the way they stand like that, just the stance, the posture of that person tells me it's a woman. Go baby, you're no good. You know what there's none of? Gates. That's what there's none of. These pastas don't have gates. Even the big ones. You have to go to videos and stuff to find the likes of Kenneth Copeland and Kent Ovind. I think IQ got me the Kent Ovind gates though. Still too hot to drink. Right, where's my mouse gone? Oh my weird. I moved all the blanket around, didn't I? What have I just done with that? Oh gosh. Marley, this is your fault. 1 second. Oh, it's there. Dickhead. It fell between the couch and the cushion. Right, okay. gates. Did you eat them? Are you coming up? Sit with Daddy. Sit down then. Go and lay down. You gorgeous little thing. That's quite a gate right there, I gotta say. Your arms are hanging akimbo and you got a big caboose. Just to mention a few markers right there. I don't know if that was him though. Is that him there? That might be one marker. One gate, flamingo foot. There's another one there, flamingo foot. No minces. Oh, there's a side mince there. It's not very good though. Oh, there's no pictures. Gutted. I've got that and 2 flamingos. I ain't even got a full mince. Give me that keyboard back. Let's try street. I don't think I'm going to get this one. Oh, trap my ear. My ear's getting so long. Oh my gosh. Stair fail. It is a step. Even I know it's a step. It's a step. He's stepping over, but look at the angle of that leg, broken leg. Another flamingo foot. I need a full mince. Come on, Santiago. Father, if you're listening, this is one of the blokes, women that pretend to be blokes in your name. Can we? Yeah. Can we have a full mince? I'll tell you what. We'll take them anyway. I got 4 flamingos. I don't mind when there's a mixture, but if it's all flamingos, it doesn't match the full mince picture that I apply with it. I like a few full minces and a couple of flamingos to show that knees apart. Knees together versus knees apart. Look at that. Every single bloke in that picture. Could have diamond in that one. Charlie Chaplin. Every single bloke in this picture, look, is mincing or has a diamond in the legs. I just need your face. Valdemiro Santiago fails forensics. It's a girl. Shame I didn't get the full mince. Next. Get rid. Next, David Curtin, former member of the London Assembly. Well, she has got a really narrow face. Tiny dentures, buck teeth. 6 teeth on show, look, tiny dentures, buck teeth, coffee bean eyes, no brow bone, vertical forehead. Where's your cheekbones? Why are your ears so high? Where's your neck at? Have I seen an Adam's apple? These are questions I've got to ask. Images, David Curtin. We'll take that as your face, I think. Yeah, it's good enough. You don't need the skull check again, right? You just seen me do it. Let's go after the gate. That's the important part. There she is. Oh, she's a big girl. That's a little girl. Oh, look, it's Arnold Schwarzenegger and Danny DeVito in twins again. Oh, she's a big girl. She is a big girl. Look, she's nearly as big as the Telecom Tower. Let's go back another picture. We're still looking for his gate, hair gate. Oh, what was that? No, he's standing. Standing like a bitch, though. White London taxis. They've started doing white London taxis. What is going on? Where's the black ones? Eh? Yeah, exactly. 49 quid a week. That's got to be a rental, surely. I'm gonna say it again. No gates. David Curtin walking. Where's my cup of tea? Is it cool enough yet? Still a little bit hot. That's not you, is it? Oh, is it the back? Oh, I can just see it though. It's not a good picture, but I can see it. What's that one? Oh, inline as well. That's nice. We'll take them too. What I really want is a full mince, David. Oh, we're out of pictures. That is a full mince, just that those two are in the way. Oh, you know, we'll take them. We can do that. I can go with that. Pun. And that one there, that is a full mince, but it's a tiny picture. 2. Let's try street quickly. See if we can pull one there. Give us a couple, I dare you. No, right, look, right. David Caton, that's the face I was going to take, so we'll take it. Save image. David Caton is obviously a girl. The full mince was there, but it wasn't a square picture. Next. John Cho. I swear we've done John Cho. We've done, what do they call him? Harold and Kumar. I swear John Cho. It is no way John Cho survived me. It was one of my favourite movies, Harold and Kumar. That bit where they're in Guantanamo Bay. You sucking my dick does not make me gay. Oh, gosh. That film did make me laugh. John Cho, he's got an upside down egghead. Look at where the monkey lugs are. Really high up ears. Widest in the hairline. Close set features on the face. It's a small triangle. Egghead. Till the cows come home. Pink lips. Cupid's bow. Big philtrum. Small nose. Close set coffee bean eyes. Arched eyebrows. High set ears. Sloping jawline. Pointed chin. No trachea. No Adam's apple. Till the cows come home. She's a girl. John Cho is definitely a girl. Let's get a 50-50 on your face, just in case we haven't done you. We'll take that one. What's the back file saying? John Cho. I knew I'd already done him. And it's that picture as well. Is it that picture? I think it is that picture I've used as the face. I've already done it. John Cho. Search my profile. Next. Kuka Rosetta. Kusha Rosetta. I don't know how you say it. Known professionally as Kuka Rosetta, is a Portuguese fado singer. Composer, model. Rosetta is considered one of the most important fado representatives. Let's have you, Rosetta. We're done right there. That's a man. Look at the thick brow bone overhanging the eye in the corners. We got white. Look at the cheekbones. The widest point on a man's face is at his cheeks. His ears look small and high, but you can have them shortened and raised. We still have a big mouth. Chin's been feminized. I see a dude. Widest part on a woman is below the crotch. Beep, 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 beep. It's there above the crotch because I can see it here. Look, match it. Bink. It's a dude. He looks like Liz Early there. Wow, he does look like Liz Early. It's a man with deep set eyes until the cows come home. Final answer. Short, wide, sloping forehead, deep set eyes, wide ass cheekbones, square face and jaw. Let's have a look at you again there. Yeah, no, I thought it was a penis. Right, we'll take that. Should we take that as the face? I don't know. Should we take that as the face or not? Who's that? She's got a 5 head. Widest in the hairline, close set eyes. Doing the old pigeon chest look. Sticking his chest out. Still think she's got boobs. Right, we'll go back here. Look at those clavs. Nice, thick, 9-inch long clavicles. Flat chested. We'll go back again. That's me 50-50. Let's go gate shopping, sorry. Gate shopping, not face shopping. That reminds me, I've forgotten to put the ironing board away. Where was that? Right there. Yep, that definitely reminds me. Look at the state of that body. Look at the length of that thing. Today's word is vine swinger. Look at the length of that arm. He's terrifying me. Flat back, long legged. Till the cows come home. We're finished. It's just gates we're looking for. Wingspan again. He's got some wingspan on him, this one. Flight of the albatross and all that. And I'm still not seeing any gates. This is not looking. One-eyed symbolism. It's a one-eyed salute to satanic Satan himself. Oh, wait for this to come back. You come back, you bitch. What are you doing there? What's that all about? Oh, you had a massive sculpture done the same. Can't imagine who you're taking the piss out of. Your girlfriend's got a really close set pair of eyes, you div. Till the cows come home. This is a man. and the long-faced girl with the buck teeth and 6 teeth on show is a woman. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a woman. Look, it's a dude. They didn't even give him a pair of boobs, did they? Can we open that picture? No! Where are we going? That scared the life out of me. I didn't know where we'd gone. Let's go back a picture. There we go. Do 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 do. Do do do. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. The Pope likes him, does he? Is that him singing to the Pope? The Pope likes him, does he? I can't see any gates. I'm out of pictures. Let's go walking when it gives me the screen back. Walking, what's it saying? We're screwed. Even we're walking in there. Oh no, hang on. Now we've got something. What we got? Now we've still got nothing. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. We got no pictures. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Anna Susan, but it's not happening. Street. Let's have a look. I'll give you the street and then I'm out of here. Yeah. Oh, what's that? Yeah, it's standing. Da 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 da. We're done. Next. Cal Penn. Well, there's no way I've done John Cho and not Cal Penn. Not Cal Penn. What's Cal Penn doing in the White House? That's got me. White House public what? Public liaison. Went from actor to public liaison at the White House. There's your Getty seal of approval that you're looking at a woman. I'm just going to check the back file, boys and girls. I will be right back. Paste. It's a woman. He looks like Jack Lester. Arched eyebrows. Look, close set, beautiful eyes, beautiful eyelashes, high set ears, pink lips, Cupid's bow, deep thick philtrum, and no chin. Look, where's your jaw at? Where's your jaw at? There's no way Cal Penn's not in the back file, is he? Is she? There it is. Cal Penn already done. There's only 2 gates, really. There's only 2 gates apparently. But there's one of them with Obama. There's another one with Obama. Are you getting this? Look at the diamond in Obama's legs. Look at the diamond in Cal Penn's legs. Everybody should be schooled in forensics from the age of 4, I think. That's the way the future should be. That all children are taught these differences, that it may never, ever happen again. Cal Penn, I've already done her. Next. Flor Delis dos Santos de Souza, with a Z. Must be Brazil then. Known as Flor Delis, is a Brazilian contemporary Christian singer. Right, Christian singers. We've done quite a few Christian singers. He looks like a dude. Oh my God, is that really him? Why has he got a Baphomet? Why has he got a Baphomet in his name? Sid the Sloth. Where do you want me to start with this, right? Because I'm telling you now, I've got huge distance in their eyes, a square jaw that's been feminized. That trachea is straight out of Mr. Jerry Raff's Town and Village. That is a... what? Who is that? Do Diabo. Diabo. What does Diabo? Diabolo means woman, devil, right? Pastora do Diabo. I don't know what that means, but he's terrifying there. That looks scary, doesn't it? The distance in your eyes. You know what it looks like? That looks like Kamala Harris on Smack. Right, hey, you don't look very happy there, does he? 1,000-yard stare. We're going to need a 50-50 on it. Is that the husband? The husband looks like Jerry Lee. Is it Jerry Lewis? He looks. No, who's he I'm thinking of? He looks like someone. I can't. I was thinking it was Jerry Lewis. Who's the guy I'm thinking of? She killed his FTM partner. Well, it'll be made up, Roberta. Like Oscar Pistorius shot his girlfriend through the door with his missing feet. He looks like someone. I can't place it. Right, let's have a look at him. That'll be your 50-50, methinks. Big mouth, far apart eyes, wide-ass cheekbones, square jaw been feminised. Gate shots. That's the question. Are there any? The fleur de lis. It shows everywhere. Apparently, this is what they. What the Roman soldiers stabbed into Jesus' side and water came out of Jesus. It was a fleur de lis, apparently. But in terms of Masonic knob shockery, this is a penis that's getting stripped back and made into a vagina, the fleur de lis. Let's go back. We will take that one as your face. I don't think we're going to get gates. There's no pictures. Walking. Give me tea. Yeah, we're done. He's a murderer. Well, they say a murderer. I don't believe anything that happens. None of it happens, I'm telling you now. There were so many cases of these fake... what was that road rage case? Road rage... UK... victim. I can't remember what his name is. If you're pointing blah blah blah. Road rage UK victim. Famous UK road rage. I can't remember his name. Ronnie Pickering. Well, if that ain't the most classic of all road rages ever. The best one's that one where he chases him down the road and goes to kick him off his bike and falls over his own foot. Kenneth Noy, is that the right one? Ronnie Pickering. Tracy Andrews, that might be it. That's the one, I think. Tracy Andrews. Two first names. Tracy Andrews. Tiacie Andrews. Yeah, this is the one. Look at the state of him. It's a bloke, right? You can see that's a bloke. That actually reminds me of Globebusters. It does! I can't remember the names. Right. There's your FTM boyfriend, just like we were just talking about. He murdered her in this bullshit story on the news. Apparently, they were driving home in a Range Rover. I can't remember the story. And apparently, they had an incident and the other driver got out and they stabbed him to death. But it's all bollocks. It's all made up. None of it's real. That is a massive pair of shoulders. Is that him? Look at the neck and look at the shoulders on. Look at the size and girth of him. So when they tell me in the Pure Evil that this happened, this is a man and that's a woman. Right there. It's a load of bollocks. He actually reminds me. Do you know who they remind me of? They remind me of OJ's wife and her boyfriend, Ron. So apparently, this one got killed in a road rage incident, but it's actually the MTF here that stabbed him to the hair to death, whatever. But it's all made up. None of it's real. None of it's real. I don't believe any of the stories they print. Nothing. Next. Sonia Tavares, Rokeless. I don't think I've done Sonia. I'm going to check the back file first. I had a few repeats last week again. It's been a while since I've had some, but I had a bloody repeat. Searching. Whilst it searches, we'll go to images, folks, and we'll have a quick look at Sonia Tavares. He's got a very... Look at those cheekbones. What's going on there? He's got some wide ass cheekbones, some deep set eyes. Oh, that's a man. Oh, that is a look at that cheekbone. You gotta be kidding me. And that's had work done to it. Big brow bone sticking out in the corners, look. Short, sloping, wide forehead. Male cheekbones, large mouth. Nose has been squashed. Chin's been squashed too. But either way, that's a dude. Do you know what it looks like? It looks like Bruce Willis's son. What do they call him? Rumour Willis. Looks like Rumour Willis. Still looks like Rumour Willis. Not by the ears on my chinny chin. Look at the size of that jaw. Look, they've sculpted. Remember, this would be square, but just look at the length of the damn thing. The length. Women have small faces, dainty faces, lacking jawbones. I'll tell you what. Let's take is that a 50-50? That is. We'll take that as your face. Man, look at the figure of 8 down the sides of the face. 2 3s, 33 father, Rexonade father. Right there, all day long. That is a dude. Let's go to walking pictures. Walking? Oh, hang on. I didn't check the back file. Nope. Right, away we go. Gates. If there are any. We've got a flamingo on the gentleman here. Yeah, there's no gates. We're leaving. I'll tell you what, I'll give you a second chance with street, but it's not happening. I can just tell. Yeah, it's not happening. Find me the gates, I'll do the rest. Oh, there's one. I say there isn't any, and then there's one there. It's not very good. Yeah, we're done. No gates. Sorry. Next. Falco. Falco? I don't know how you say it. Known as Falco is a Brazilian retired professional futsal. What's a futsal? Futsal player. A futsal player. What's a futsal? Never heard of it. It's like football, is it? Some type of football game. I'm out of pictures. I don't think this is happening. We'll have a quick look. Face. Female skull. Widest in the hairline straight away. Close set eyes. High set ears. Pink lips. Cupid's bow I can't tell. But soft eyes. What is that? Is that meant to be an Adam's apple? Oh my gosh. I can see the scarring. Rosa Vieira. Walking. I don't think this is going to happen. No. Let's try street. Yeah, it's not happening. Sorry. Next. Belchoir? I don't know how you say his name. Brazilian singer and composer who was one of the first MPB singers from Brazil. Mainstream success. Right. Let's have a look. It reminds me of Graham Souness. It's the tash. Okay. Beautiful eyelashes. Narrow, slim jaw. No neck, no Adam's apple. Can't see a lot around the mouth because of the tash. He really does look like Graham Souness. I'll take that as your 50-50. Let's go gate shopping, shall we? Bem, 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 Maria, bem, bem, bem. He's not giving me much. It's a repeat. I've already done it. Damn, you're walking. There's no gates. There's just that one picture there by the look of it. I can't remember doing it. Right, next. Peter Ducci. We've definitely done Peter Ducci. Copy. Back file. Paste. Paste. There you go. Let it search. Images. Definitely a woman. Closer eyes. It reminds me of so many people. Long, narrow triangle. Look how small that triangle is. You've got a flat head, the high set ears. Where's your jaw at? Is that the husband? He's a little dude. What's wrong with that pic? Look at those hips. Why is he standing like that? Is that his mum? Steve Ducey and Peter Ducey. Father and son. Mother and daughter. There's 50-50. I've already done it, I know I have. Where is it? I've got two of them. Skull check and one with 2 gates, 3 gates. It's already been done. Search my profile. Next. Anthony Wolf Jones stock photos. What's this? Anthony Wolf Jones images. Wait, what does he do? East Coast Story. P. Diddy's deadly bodyguard. Is that who he is? Right, let's have a look. Oh, right. He's a... What do they call him? The Bull Gravano. Both girls. If Serena and Venus were real women, they'd look like this. The bodyguard. There she is. Oh, she's a big girl, isn't she? Tiny head, though. Big head on a little body. I'm thinking that's the best face shot we've got of her. Egghead, widest up in the hairline look, no cheekbones, soft eyes, sloping jawline, high set ears. I can't see you, Adam's apple. Houston, we have a problem. Even worse, we can't find the gates. Is that P. Diddy? Is it really? Robert Coombs. Is that really P. Diddy? Right, let's go back one. Has anyone seen that video clip where he's sat on the sofa with Mike Tyson and he's touching Mike Tyson's leg? Has anyone seen that video? There's a clip going around at the minute. Keep seeing it. Yeah, this is not happening. Walking. Let's try again. Yeah, it's not happening. We're out of here. Next. Cassia Eller, Brazilian singer, composer, multi-instrumentalist. Images. Oh, she's beautiful. She is stunningly beautiful. It's a shame they didn't leave her alone, isn't it? Beautiful coffee bean eyes, beautiful soft eyes, gorgeous lips, pointed chin. I'm seeing one-eyed symbolism. Oh no, the face is there. My bad. I thought I was going for one-eyed symbolism. I'm still seeing pink. Oh, square jaw, long neck. It's not a double, is it? Is it a double? Wait. I see a boy there. Is it a double flipper? It's not a double flipper, is it? Wait. Back. No, it's a single flipper. I thought I was seeing a double. It is male. It is male. I saw pink in that picture. I want that other picture with a square jaw. Not that one. Where's the other one? No. Dang it, I've gone back. Ah! I want the other one. Right, let's go from that face, find another one. It was a black and white picture that I saw, wasn't it? Why can't I find that bloody picture I just clicked on? Dang it! One with the Adam's apple. Pretends to be lesbian, really. Like that other one that we did not long back. I want that. It was like that, but it's not that one. There it is. Was that the one? No, it's close to that though. I could see the Adam's apple in the other one. There, look at that Adam's apple there. It's like that. It was like that one as well. I just want that original picture with the Adam's apple in it. I think I'm going to have to take that one. Is that the wife? She's got a big forehead. There, that's the one. Stop the bus. That's the one I want. There. Right, we'll take that as your 50-50. Gates. Why does that picture always come up of the Rolling Stones? Oh, screwed. Hang on, is it because I put that inverted mark there? No. Street. There's no gates. Street. It's not having it. Let's go back again. Airport, last chance. Whoever requested it, find me his gate, I'll do the rest. There's nothing I can do. Yeah, I thought it was a double flipper at first. There's no gates. There's not a lot I can do. Find me him, I'll do the rest. Next. Steve Vai, I swear I've done Steve Vai. Copy. Drop it into there. Paste. Hit the next one. It's a male pretending to be a female, yeah, that's what it was. Steve Vai. I don't think Steve Vai's got any gates. I think I've looked before. Walking. Oh, he has got gates, if that's in there. Let's have a look in the back file. Still searching. If that's him. No, it's a beautiful diamond in between the legs, knee and foot pointing outwards, 4 o'clock. That is the only gate though, by the look of it. Let's have a quick look. Oh, what was that? No, on stage. On stage again. It's not good. Walking, one gate. I'll try street. And we'll check the back file, see if it's there. Steve Vai. Back file. Still searching. There's nothing there. Oh boy. Steve Vai, back file. Oh, I've done him. And I got that same gate. I got another one from somewhere. I don't know where. Oh no, that's it. I've already done this person. Should check my back file next. Matt Dillon. I've already done this one as well. Check the back file. Paste. Something About Mary was one of my favourite comedies growing up. Found it so funny as a young lad. The bugger lugs. High set ears, soft eyes, small dentures. V-shaped bowing clap. Look at the way. Look, there's the bone. Look, it comes in and then goes down. Look, it's not a horizontal bone like a man's is. Matt Dillon. I know I've already done it. Back file. Yeah, it's already done. Move it on it. This one's already been done, but for those of you that want a gate shot, there you go. And we shall say good night, Matt Dillon. Right there, full female gate. And again, full female gate versus the male on the right, look. Tightrope walker versus train line legs. It's that simple. The gait never ever lies. The face you can be fooled with. But the gait, when you catch them with paparazzi shots, in the movies they try to walk like men or try to walk like women. But if you watch most movies, they don't show you many shots like this. It's always above the waist. Matt Dillon, 2 first names. It's a woman, and I've already done her. Next, Tal Ben Shahar, American teacher and writer. David Ben Shahar is an American and Israeli teacher, the writer in the areas of positive psychology and leadership. You've got an egghead and your eyes are too close together. Why are your ears so high? What a 5-head that is. Images. It's a woman. I see an egghead straight away. 5-head, small ears. It's got one of them noses from that place I can't talk about. Adam's apple. All the features are missing. We're missing an Adam's apple. We've got pink lips. Cupid's bow's been altered, but she's got it. I can't. That triangle. It just makes the face look ratty. Every time I see it, I think of rats, or you know in Beetlejuice where he grabs his face and stretches his face. That's what I'm seeing. But that's all you're going to get, I'm telling you, because you pick someone who's not important. Let's have a quick look. 50-50 me on that face. That'll do. He looks like Podesto walking. Yeah, it's not happening. Yeah, we're out of here. Next. Keith Emerson, son of Man Code. Images. Close set eyes. The long face. Wait, who is this? All. Keith Emerson. Which band is what I want to know. English keyboardist, yeah, keyboards, number of bands, first commercial success with The Nice. The Nice, never heard of them. Images, Keith Emerson. Is that his mail order bride? I think it might be. He looks like Roger Daltrey there. Let's go back again. Oh, too far. I want a 50-50 on that face, really. Is that a 50? No. It's probably the closest I've got to one so far. Soft eyes. Really soft eyes. What is that? Holy moly, what did he shove down his trousers? I can see 3 lumps. I think he might have been pissed when he put his shiwi in and put 2 of them in there. Oh, what is that? Yeah, because every bloke I know wears cling film on a cover photo. The Nice. I've never heard of The Nice. That's a nice picture there. We'll take that as your face with your triangle and your hamster cheeks. Gates. Emerson. I got a feeling. Who's that? I know who that is. That's Rick. What's his name? Tiny little face. Let's go back again. He actually looks a bit like Steve Irwin. And before anyone does a video saying Keith Emerson is it's Steve Irwin, the answer's no. To hell and back. Right. KM Black. Never heard of him. Walking. Keith Emerson. I don't think there's going to be any, do you? Oh, maybe there is. No, tell a lie, they're standing. Standing again. Oh, we're leaving. Emerson, Lake and Palmer. Yeah, I've heard of Emerson, Lake and Palmer. Is that who that is? Keith Emerson, Lake and Palmer. I've heard of Emerson, Lake and Palmer, but no. I wouldn't know. If someone showed me a picture of Keith Emerson, I'd said no. I don't know who that is. But there are no gates on Emerson, Lake and Palmer. Oh, maybe we're on. Wait. Something just caught my eye as I came back up there. Oh no, they're standing. We're done. There ain't none. There ain't none. See you later. Next. Craig T. Nelson. I swear I've done this one. Son of Man Code. Into there. I've got 2 Matt Dillons. That would have been a 3rd if I'd continued. Craig T. Nelson. I don't want that full stop in there. 1 second. Pink. Oh, I've got rid of the T. Dip. Dip. There we go. Craig T. Nelson. Search. I've done this one. I know I have. 5 heads. He looks like so many people. Joe Biden. Really does look like Joe Biden. They say Jim Carrey's playing Joe. This one's more likely to be playing Joe Biden than Jim Carrey. They look so similar. Where do you want me to start? 5 heads, soft eyes, small dentures, really high set ears. Absolutely no neck look, no chin, no jaw. Soft featured woman. Tall woman though, right? She is tall, right? Yeah, she is. Craig T. Nelson still searching. Right, we'll take that as your face. It's still searching. There's a gate. Oh, you're done for. Male versus female. The 5 head. Literally. The chrome domium. Look, just... It's not just a gate. Look at these trousers, fellas. When, fellas, did you ever go to the toilet and start undoing your zip from your belly buttons? I don't think so. Bruce Lee's skull of high-waisted Trousers, boys and girls, right there. Craig T. Nelson, I've already done it. I knew I had. And do you know what? I've even picked that picture. That's the picture I've used. Search it up. There were 5 gates with it as well. Next. Taylor Lautner. I think I've done this one as well, you know. You gave me a whole load of copies to do. Let's check the back file. Paste. Let it search. Straight away I see soft, close-set eyes, high-set ears, buck teeth, sloping jawline, no Adam's apple, dial M for Masons on the flat 5 head. Images. Oh, squashy face, oh, squashy face. What are they feeding you? It's a woman. Where's your Adam's apple? Why you got a sloping jawline? Why are your ears so high? He might have had a brow bone implant, this one. But I've still got dial M for Masons in the hairline. It's a girl. Look at those eyelashes. You make me feel so young. Taylor Lautner, already on the list. Knew I'd done it. See you later, Taylor. It's a girl. Next. Ted Danson, Son of Mancode. I must have done Ted Danson. There's no way Sam from Cheers survived me. Making your way in the world today takes everything you've got. Taking a break from all your worries sure would help a lot. Wouldn't you like to get away? I'm showing my age now. I used to stay up on a Friday night to watch Cheers on Channel 4. It was the best English TV. We only had 4 channels growing up. We only had 3 up until 1980 something. 3 channels to the Americans like 3 channels. Images. Ted Danson. There's no way Sam Malone has survived me. That's who I know. Do you know who he looks like there? He looks like Bruce Campbell out of Evil Dead. It's slick back hair. Look at that whacked back hair. Another really tall lady, right? This one. Ted Danson. Who's got the widest face? And again, who's got the widest face? Look at that neck for a girl. It's pretty impressive. But as always, the face is looking one way and the Adam's apple implant is looking the other. And there's your gate right there. Hello, sweetness. Images, back file. Ted Dan. What do you mean? How is the note? Shut up! I can't believe. Do you know he looks like Anderson Cooper there? It really does. It looks like Anderson Cooper. I think I'll take that as your 50-50. We'll take that as your first gate. Oh, there. We'll take that as your first gate, Ted. I can't believe Ted Danson is not on this list. Do you know what? I don't think there's any gates. I remember seeing this picture. I've got that one, right? That's the one I've got. There's a flamingo there. That's nice. Knees together versus knees apart. Look at the difference. Look at the diamond. Look at the isosceles triangle. Right there. It's quite simple to see that you've been hoodwinked. There's a lovely one. Full mint. Gorgeous. There's another one there in line. It's not as perfect as that last one, but it's still inline footfall. And I like that flamingo there. There you go, Ted Danson. I can't believe Ted Danson was not done. 7-net image. Dan Son. The tribe of Dan. Dan's son. The son of Mancode. You have to ask yourself why so many of them have got son and man in their name. And it only refers to one man. Save image. Ted Danson's face. We're done. It's an old lady. Thanks for playing CSI. Next. Elmore James. 2 first names. What time is it? Oh, you little buggers. It's 11:15. I've been going 2.5 hours. Right, that'll do. I was a little bit late tonight, sorry. But thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the show. I hope you had a giggle. Until tomorrow, Tuesday Night Live. God bless you. And God has a message for you. He wants you to know that you and your whole family We're born in an inside out, upside down, back to front, tipsy, topsy, turvy world. Good night, boys and girls. Sweet dreams.